times do you say yes, nod your head, and inside you're screaming, no, I don't want to do that? This is Mary Scott. Thanks for watching. What I've noticed is this is happening a lot lately. People are saying yes when they mean no. They've got the little voice in their head saying no, and yet they keep saying yes. What is that all about? Wanting to please people, wanting to keep the peace, don't want to have an opinion, don't want to let people down. I had someone say that to me the other day. I didn't want to let you down, but I haven't done what you suggested. And you know, it's really nothing about me. Or should I say it's nothing about the other person. Start taking it back to yourself. You're not letting anyone else down, but you have to start thinking about what you're unconsciously nodding and saying yes to when underneath you don't want to. You're afraid to say no. And here's some tips. If this is you, if you've found that there's things that you want to say no to, but you're still nodding yes, thinking no, and then you say yes. It just pops out your mouth. What I suggest is this. Mary, would you do for me? Just take a pause. It's good. The pause is great, you know, and then say, let me think about it and get back to you. Let me say that again. Let me think about it and get back to you. And that buys you some time. It gives you time to consider, do you want to do a particular thing or not? Because what I find is that these responses are more knee-jerk. They don't really want to do it, but they do because people are afraid. They're afraid to let other people down. They don't want to disappoint. They're people pleasers, etc., etc. The next part is once you've been able to say that, let me think about it and get back to you. Yes, it buys you time, but then you have to practice walking around the house saying, see, I started nodding, saying no. No, I can't help you. No, that's not something I want to do. Because your body understands yes so much, because you say it all the time. You've got body memories of saying yes. And one of the things I've found is you have to actually teach your body to respond a particular way. Now, that doesn't happen overnight. And I walk around the house saying whatever I'm practicing saying, you know, because practice does make perfect. Well, certainly it sets you off on that, thinking about, do I want to respond in this particular way? So cut yourself some slack. Don't be too hard on yourself, but you must practice saying no. Just say no, say no, say no. Walk around the house, no thank you, no I don't want to. And then your body starts to learn and differentiate between the response yes, no, yes, no. Now look, honestly, it sounds very simple, but you have to practice it. You have to become consciously aware in the moment that if you get asked to do something and you simply either don't want to do it, don't know how to do it, don't have the time to do it, start putting these things into practice. Let me get back to you. I'll think about it. Let me get back to you. Then start going around the house. That's no, 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 no. Give your body an opportunity to get used to that. And then next time someone asks you something you clearly do not want to do, you can say, no, not able to help with that, thanks. And just watch you don't add the sorry. Because sorry, there's another word. I could do a whole video about that. But, you know, give yourself space to think. Think about what response. Now, if it is a yes, obviously you say yes. But if it's a yes and you know, the no is screaming in your head, then you want to train yourself to say no. Because you want to be doing things that you love to do, you love to learn, all of those kinds of things. You want to be in your flow. You don't want to be pushing against the river all the time. And if you're a constant people pleaser saying yes when you mean no, that's exhausting. So give it a go. Give me some comments. Tell me how you're going. Ask some more questions. But you have to practice the no. Otherwise, you'll still be saying yes. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is Mary Scott. Do subscribe. Do give some comments. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day.